people's thinking about qualifying here, Darrell. That first lap was a great lap.
Well, it really was, and I said, wow, he's going to run it low all the way around, coming to get the green flag, and by golly, looks like it might work.
He even ran a weird line off too on this lap. It's like he let the car go up and then he brought it back down to the bottom on the straightaway.
Trying to get some speed coming down the hill.
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes that's what I think
of. It's going to be close.
Whatever he did, I'd be watching that and wanting to duplicate it, because that's going to be right on top of Allmendinger. It could be pole.
I think it's going to be.
I think he might be there, yes.
Pole for Jeff Gordon.
Pretty good there, guys. Good job on the
see what the AAA Dodge can do.
Mike, I don't know. There's quite a few fans over on the back straightaway in the grandstand, and I had a number of people tell me that they've been out in the outfield out there, infield, and that the campgrounds are as full as they've seen them.